Now on our Thursday morning. Thank you very much to Paul and Kate, and also Paul and Kelly and Nadine. And our judges, Terry Burns, Brett Peel, Aaron Stephen Jones, our judges. We'll have Stuart Laurie's going to be judging this one this morning for our non-pro classic. And thank you very much to our arena director here today will be Sarah Inglis, so thank you very much there, Sarah. Our timekeeper, Reg Nolan, all the boys and the men in the backyards, thank you. And also our show secretary, Nadine McKenna, and also our live stream and videographer, Ray Cooper from Just Cuttin'. So welcome back all our viewers at home. Also thank you to our photographer, Bridget Christensen, thank you. Thank you to our great sponsors, our supportive businesses here for our 9-day show here at St. George. The Australian Hotel, Sunkiss Quarter Horse Stud Foresight, Mavericks Western Wear, Gidgee Eyewear, Cinch Australia, Double J Quarter Horses, Agrimix, and Brett and Joy Peachy. So we're going to move into our non-pro classic challenge, go round number 2. They're all aiming back in that final this coming Friday. The top 20 will make it back. So we'll see what happens after round number 2. $23,000 in total prize money they're going to be paying out. But let's watch Mark Ranger to start things off. Number 1 on the draw, this is Hard Boon Baby, the name of this one. He's going to be our first competitor here today. Also, good luck to all our competitors and breeders and trainers today here on day number 6 that we're looking at here today here at St. George. So Mark Ranger, Hard Boon Baby, owned by Mark Ranger. This one's signed by Hard Hat Henry out of Jazzy Little Boone and was bred by John and Danielle Byrne.
Daddy didn't know what to do. The banker came by the house one day, said he's gonna take the farm away. Then Mama came up with a plan. Brother and me started up a band. Sister put a sign on the roof. Daddy bought a case of 90 proof. Now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old beef patch. There's a bar in the barn and the place stays packed. Till the cows come home at Cadillac Ranch. Now the only thing that we raise is cane. You don't need the sun or rain. Just neon lights and some ice cold beer keeps everything green around here. Mama takes the cash at the door. Brother and me keep them out on the floor. Sister sets them up at the bar. Daddy kicks back with a big cigar. Now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old beef patch. There's a bar in the barn and the place stays packed. Till the cows come home at Cadillac Ranch. Well, we gave all the cows away, and now the only horns around here today are the ones up on the grill of a genuine 59 Coupe de Ville. Now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old beef patch. There's a bar in the barn and the place stays packed. Till the cows come home at Cadillac Ranch. Now we call it the Cadillac Ranch.
Thank you very much, Sir Mark. That was Mark Ranger right there. Number 1 on the draw, that was Hard Boon Baby, owned by Mark Ranger. So Hard Boon Baby was signed by Hard Hat Henry out of Jazzy Little Boone. So our next 4 to see, we'll see Julie Sheedy, Bill Tompkin, Julie Sheedy, then Renee Richardson. So that'll be our next 4 to show here this morning. So for 216 there for Mark Ranger with a total of 421 over the 2 rounds. 421 over the 2 rounds. So we're going to move to Julie Sheedy from Glen Innes, New South Wales. This will be Jewel Talek, owned by Rex and Julie Sheedy. Jewel Talek, sired by Jewel Ray out of Sweet Talek, and was bred by Rex and Julie Sheedy.
Don't my baby look good in them blue jeans, tied on the top with a belly button ring, a little tattoo somewhere in between. She only shows to me. Hey, we're going out dancing, she's ready tonight. So damn good looking, boys, it ain't even right. And when the bartender says for the lady, what's it gonna be? Tell him, man, she ain't into wine and roses. Beer just makes her turn up her nose, and she can't stand a thought of sipping champagne. No Cuervo Gold margaritas, just ain't enough good burning tequila. She needs something with a little more rage and a little more pain. She's my little whiskey girl. She's my little whiskey girl. My ragged on the edges girl. Ah, but I like 'em rough. Baby got a 69 Mustang, 4 on the floor, and you ought to hear the pipes ring. I jump behind the wheel and it's away we go. Yeah, I drive too fast, but she don't care. Blue bandana tied all up in her hair, just sitting there singing every song on the radio. She ain't into wine and roses. Beer just makes her turn up her nose, and she can't stand a thought of sipping champagne.
Thank you very much there, Julie. That was Julie Sheedy from Glen Innes. That was Jewel Talek, owned by Rex and Julie Sheedy. So that was signed by Jewel Ray out of Sweet Talek. Thank you very much to the Australian Hotel. The Australian Hotel was established in 1864 and since become a lively pub, restaurant, hotel, events venue in a hub for St George community with the triple bar venue, 32-room hotel, fully functioning restaurant and award-winning bottle shop. The Australian Hotel offers something for both locals and tourists.
I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run.
So 210 there for Julie, 210. So that'll be a total of 390 over the 2 rounds, 390. So we're going to move to Bill Tompkin from Barrabar, New South Wales. Number 3 on the draw. This is Smoke on the Water, owned by Campbell Tompkin. Next one to go, Smoke on the Water. This one side by Heavy Metal out of EB's Miss New Booty, was bred by the Tompkin family out of Barrabar. So good luck to Bill Tompkin here this morning. This is herd number 1 of 5 in our non-pro classic challenge, brought to us by our friends at the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud.
I'm a hard-working man. I wear a steel hard hat. I can ride rope, a hammer and paint, do things with my hands that most men can't. I can't get ahead no matter how hard I try. I'm getting really good at barely getting by. Got everything I own by the sweat of my four-wheel drive to my cowboy boots. I owe it all to my blue-collar roots. Feel like I'm working overtime on a runaway train. I got to bust loose from this ball and chain. I'm a hard working man. I got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. And I'm burning my candle at both ends. About the only way to keep the fire going is to outrun the wind. Come Friday night, I like to party hard. I carry on with the Cadillac cutie, spend my whole week's pay on some weekend beauty. Come Monday morning, I'm the first to arrive. I ain't nothing but business, y'all, from 9 to 5. I'm a hard working man. I got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. And I'm burning my candle at both ends.
Well, that was Bill Tompkin right there with Smoke on the Water, owned by Campbell Tompkin. Did leave working area before time, so will be a 0. So that'll be a total of 216 over the 2 rounds, 216. So Smoke on the Water was side by Heavy Metal out of EB's Miss New Booty. So our next 4 we'll move to will be Julie Sheedy, Renee Richardson, Di Bromble and Matilda Woodward. That'll be our next 4 to show today. Thank you very much to Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud as a breeding facility situated at Perga, Queensland, possessing some very well-performed mares by some of the top Australian and international size. We believe in breeding versatile horses that have been well associated, both the cutting and the cant draft industries for many years. Well, let's watch Julie Sheedy, number 4 on the draw from Glen Innes. This is Twisted Metal, owned by Rex and Julie Sheedy. So Twisted Metal, the name of this one. This one's side by Metallic Cat out of Twisted Little Sister and was bred by Rex and Julie Sheedy.
Girl, I'll be over there with my buddies drinking beer. If you need
Thank you very much there, Julie. That was Julie Sheedy from Glen Innes, New South Wales. That was Twisted Metal, owned by Rex and Julie Sheedy. So it was signed by Metallica, Twisted Little Sister. So our next four to see today, we'll see Renee Richardson, Di Bromble, Matilda Woodward, then Marina Wright. So 194 there for Julie, 194. So that'll be a total of 390 over the two rounds, 390. As we're going to move to Renee Richardson, number 5 on the draw from Roma. This will be Honky's Cat, owned by Mrs. Renee Richardson. This one, side by one-time Windstorm out of Curryong Cat, was bred by the prize cutting horses. So good luck to Renee Richardson right now. So thank you very much to Foresight as well for being involved for our event here for around 9 days here in St. George. Foresight, always a great supporter of the cutting industry, and we thank you very much to the team from Foresight. Cautious about new things. Dry Foresight Joint Health Supplement, risk-free when you buy it from your vet. It's guaranteed to work or your money back. Thank you very much there, Renee. That was Renee Richardson from Roma, Queensland. Number 5 on the draw, that was Honky's Cat, owned by Mrs. Renee Richardson. So that was side by one-time Windstorm, our Curryong Cat. So thank you very much to Foresight. The breakdown of cartilage in your horse's joint may be a natural consequence of hard work. Vets recommend Foresight from 6 months of age to repair minute injuries to the cartilage and other joint structures, stopping the onset of joint disease. Don't wait for the symptoms to appear. Buy Foresight from your vet today. So 180 for that showing there for Renee, 180, so that'll be a total of 360 over the 2 rounds, 360. So we'll now move to Di Bromble from Casino, New South Wales. Number 6 on the draw, Jewel Smart Chick, owned by Di Bromble. This one's signed by Jewel Smart Ray out of Roosters Little Darlin, was bred by the Clavar Propriety Limited. So good luck to Die today here in our non-pro classic challenge. Go around number 2, brought to us by friends at Sunkiss Quarter Horse Stud. As they all aim to make that top 20 final. That'll feature tomorrow on our Friday session tomorrow. As today we've got the non-pro classic challenge, 5 herds, and then we'll have 2 herds in the non-pro Futurity, 2 herds in the snaffle bit Futurity, and then we've got the open classic final. Will be our last event on the program today. So number 6 on the draw is where we're looking at Die Bromball. Thank you very much there, Die. That was Die Bromball from Casino, New South Wales. Number 6 on the draw, that was Jewel Smart Chick, owned by Die Bromball. So that was signed by Jewel Smart Ray out of Roosters Little Darlin. So our next 4 we'll see today, we'll see Matilda Woodward, Marina Wright, Brett Peel and Brett Johns. Round of applause for Die today. 220 there, Die. 220 there for Die Bromball. That'll be our new high marking in the round. And that'll give her a total of 436 over the 2 rounds. 436, so that'll be our new aggregate leader as well. So congratulations to Die here this morning. So we'll move to Matilda Woodward. Next to go, number 7 on the draw from Swan Hill, Victoria. This is Dancing in Memphis, owned by the Garrison Quarter Horse Stud. Next one to watch here today. This one's signed by Tap Dancing Cat out of Southern Magic and was bred by the Garrison Quarter Horse Stud. So good luck to Matilda. Also, the Darling Downs Cutting Club Futurity Show is coming not too far away. That's happening next week. It'll kick off around that Friday on the 10th to the 17th of September at the Dalby Equestrian Centre.
can't miss it. It's the first thing that you see. Just up the road, a pale blue water tower. With I Love Jenny painted in bright green. Hey, that's my Uncle Bill there by the courthouse. He'll be lowering the flag when the sun goes down. And this is my town. Yeah, this is my town. Hey, where I was born, where I was raised, where I keep all my yesterdays, where I ran off 'cause I got mad and it came to blows with my old man. Where I came back, settled down, was where they put me in the ground. This is my town. Yeah,
The clock's playing up there, Matilda. So just come back, please.
there ain't much going on here since they closed the mill.
So we'll start that again there for Matilda.
Every day at noon.
So number 7 on the draw, Dancing in Memphis.
To the diner.
So the Wild Horse Cutting is not too far away up here in Queensland as well at Rolleston. They're celebrating 25 years of the Wild Horse Cutting. It's always a great weekend of festivities and great food. So plenty of entertainment happening for the 25 years. They celebrate a long period of time of having a cutting show at the Wild Horse at the Rolleston Sports Ground. So that'll be around the 21st to the 25th of September. Also the Victorian Futurity at Bungalong, Victoria is going to be happening from the 27th to the September to the 2nd of October. So head on down to Bungalong.
Diablo Motors had a hell of a sale downtown yesterday. Word got around on Monday down, take years and years to pay. When I got there, the lot was bare, but the salesman said, hold on. For a little cash, I got a two-tone Nash out behind my barn. If the devil danced in empty pockets, he'd have a ball in mind. With a 9-foot grand, a 10-piece band, and a 12-girl chorus line. I'd raise some loot in a 3-piece suit, give one dance for a dime. If the devil danced in empty pockets, he'd have a ball in mine. Well, he said, friend, it ain't the end, let's see what I can do. If you own a home, I've got a loan, tailor-made for you. Then above the rack, you'd a voice in my jacket said, I'll tote the note. The devil made me do it, talked me into it, and that was all she wrote. If the devil danced in empty pockets, he'd have a ball in mine. With a 9-foot grand, a 10-piece band, and a 12-girl chorus line. I'd raise some loot in a 3-piece suit, give one dance for a dime. If the devil danced in empty pockets, he'd have a ball in mine. They say debt is a bottomless pit where the devil likes to play. Well, I'd sell my soul to get out of this hole, but there'd be hell to pay. Oh, yeah.
That was Matilda Woodward from Swan Hill, Victoria. That was number 7 on the draw, Dancing in Memphis, owned by the Garrison Quarter Horse Stud. Fortunately left working area before time, so will be a 0. So that'll be a total of 210 over the 2 rounds, 210. So next up we'll move to Marina Wright, then we'll have Brett Peel, Brett Johns and Dean Jones. That'll be our next 4. So Marina Wright is next to go. Also Dancing in Memphis was side by Tap Dancing Cat out of Southern Magic. Also to keep up the NCHA, make sure you check out their website at ncha.com.au for results, events and standings, or their social media page on Facebook as well. As we get set for Mrs. Marina Wright from Taroom, Queensland. Number 8 on the draw. This is Dara. I'm a Preview, owned by the Woongarra Grazing Company out of Taroom. This one side by TR Jure out of Dara Coco's Preview, was bred by the Dario family. So next one to cross the line. So good luck to Marina here today. And our Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud sponsored non-pro classic challenge. Go round number 2.
Kind of man she needed me to be. She made a list and laid it there beside me on the bed. Now what I should have done keeps running through my head. Oh, I should have done this and I should have done that. I should have been there and she'd have never left. I should have been hanging on every word she ever had to say. But it's a little too late, she's a little too gone. She's a little too right, I'm a little too wrong. Now would be a good time to change, but it's a little too late. Last night I came home at 2:45. And to my surprise, she wasn't mad at me. I thought she'd finally realize not to worry, I'd be home. And then I realized this morning she was gone. Oh, I should have done this and I should have done that. I should have been there and she'd have never left. I should have been hanging on every word she ever had to say. But it's a little too late, she's a little too gone. She's a little too right, I'm a little too wrong. Now would be a good time to change, but it's a little too late. But it's a little too late, she's a little too gone. She's a little too right, I'm a little too wrong. Now would be a good time to change, but it's a little too late. Right now would be the time to change, but it's a little too late.
Thank you very much there, Marina. That was Marina Wright from Taroom, Queensland. Number 8 on the draw, that was Dara. I'm a Preview, owned by the Woongarra Grazing Company. It was side by TR Jure out of Dara Coco's Preview. So next 4 to see, we'll have Brett Peel, then we'll have Brett Johns, Dean Jones, Sam Campbell. Then we'll have Peter Ryan's going to be our last competitor in herd number 1. So 207 with a review there for Marina. 207 with a review. So unofficially 396 over the 2 rounds. 396. Well, we're going to move to Brett Peel from Merriwar, New South Wales. Number 9 on the draw. This is Broomfield Magic Destiny. This one side by Acres Destiny out of Magic Lena and was bred by John Peel.
Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of those tourists covered in oil, strumming my 6th string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, hey, they're beginning to boil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. sugar or salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason, stayed here all season, nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. But it's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I think must be Buffett's fault.
Thank you very much there, Brett. That was Brett Peel from Merriwar, New South Wales. That was number 9 on the draw. That was Broomfield Magic Destiny, owned by John Peel. That was signed by Acres Destiny out of Magic Lena. So 215 to 15 there for Brett. So that'll be a total of 435 over the 2 rounds. So that'll be second in the aggregate right now, 435 over the 2 rounds. So we're going to get set for Brett Johns. Is going to be next to go. Number 10 on the draw from Tamworth, D-Bar Angel Blue, owned by the Coolorest Quarter Horse Stud. This one's signed by Caddy Hawk and a D-Bar Eyes of Blue and was bred by Wayne and Chris Bowman in Tamworth, New South Wales. So good luck to Brett Johns right now. Number 10 on the draw. Thank you very much to Mavericks Westerwear. Maverick stocks a wide variety of well-known international brands. These brands include Serratelli felt hats, men's and ladies' cinch apparel, bare-nettled slim and rock and roll denim apparel, Double C Company jeans, belay boots, Maverick straws and felt hats.
Saturday night, you're all dressed up in blue. I've been watching you a while, maybe you've been watching me too. And so somebody ran out, left somebody's heart in a mess. Well, if you're looking for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest. Some girls, they want a handsome Dan, or some good-looking Joe. On their arm, some girls want a sweet-talking Romeo. But around here, baby, I learned you get what you can get. So if you're looking for love, honey, I'm tougher than the rest.
Thank you very much there, Brett. That was Brett Johns from Tamworth. Number 10 on the draw, that was D-Bar Angel Blue, owned by the Coolares Quarter Horse Stud. So that was side by Caddy Hawk out of D-Bar, Eyes Are Blue. Thank you very much to Gidgee Eyewear. Gidgee Eyewear was founded on feel, practicality, function and affordability. Sunglasses that stack up in the harsh conditions of rural Australia. So 213 there for Brett, 213. So that'll give him a total of a 421 over the 2 rounds. 431, sorry, 431 over the 2 rounds, 431 over the 2 rounds. There for Brett, 431. So we've got Dean Jones, Sam Campbell and Peter Ryan to wind things down in herd number 1. So Dean Jones we're looking at. Man makes his home at Seymour, Victoria. This is Girl Without Limits, owned by Dean Jones. This one side by Smooth as a Cat out of Sweet Barbie Doll was our next one to cross at the show timeline. So Girl Without Limits. This event brought to us by the Sunkist Quarter Horse Stud. Thank you to Barbara Williams for being involved with our Blonde River Cutters Futurity show for 2022 here at St George.
Heading down south to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep a getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't a turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey.
Thank you very much there, Dean. That was Dean Jones from Seymour, Victoria. Number 11 on the draw, that was Girl Without Limits, owned by Dean Jones. So that was side by Smooth as a Cat at a Sweet Barbie Doll. So we've got 2 more to go in this herd, while Sam Campbell and Peter Ryan will wind down herd number 1 of the Non-Pro Classic Challenge go round number 2. Then we'll have the Danielle Byrne herd settling team to please be on standby.
Nobody's hanging around making out in the photo booth. Guess this old beach town burned out with me and you.
So 216 with a review there for Dean, 216 with a review, so unofficially that'll be 432 over the 2 rounds, 432. So we'll now move to Sam Campbell, number 12 on the draw from Allara, Queensland. This will be Clinda Drive and Miss Dainty, owned by Sarah Campbell. So this one's side by High Drive Cat out of Jewel and Dainty and was bred by Darren and Jennifer Rafton. Good luck to Sammy on our Thursday morning here at St. George.
Who knows? I might wind up on the cover of a Rolling Stone with a pair of shades and a Grammy in my hand. Just a blue jean boy in a great big world of yes. I got my speech already in my head. Then I'll say, yeah, I'll say, thank you, Uncle D, for teaching me to love my bone guitar. Thank you, girl from Broken Bow, who shot an arrow through my heart. Thank you, Mama, for the roll, and thank you, Daddy, for the rock. Most of all, thanks to the bulls that buck me off. Woo! Now hear what if I turn the rhymes up in my mind into a hit, and it played 100 times a day on the radio, and it gave a little broken heart somewhere, some hope. And I'd jump on the stage and the chorus would go da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Thank you, Uncle D, for teaching me to love my bone guitar. Thank you, girl from Broken Bow, who shot an arrow through my heart. Thank you, Mama, for the roll, and thank you, Daddy, for the rock. Most of all, thanks to the bulls that buck me off. Heaven knocked down in the dirt, heaven know I ever heard. Sure feel good to laugh when I look back and flip the bull the bird. Every nail that ripped my shirt, heaven know I ever heard. Sure feel good to laugh when I look back and flip the bull the bird. And I say, and I say, and I say, thank you, Uncle D, for teaching me to love my bone guitar.
Thank you very much there, Sam. That was Sam Campbell from Allara, Queensland. That was number 12 on the draw. That was Clinda Driving Miss Dainty, owned by Sarah Campbell. So that was side by High Drive Cat out of Jewel and Dainty. So we've got one more to show in this herd. Will be Peter Ryan. Then we'll have Danielle Burns' herd settling team to please be on standby. Thank you very much to Cinch. Cinch products are cultivated through the hard work and dedication with all involved. Cinch strives to offer quality, stylish attire that is great fit today. So 201 there for Sam, 201. So that'll give him a total of 397 over the 2 rounds, 397. As we move to man from Roma, Queensland, number 13, Peter Ryan. This is Hot Yoga, owned by Peter Ryan. This one's side by Hottish out of Aristocrats Playgirl and was bred by the Slate River Ranch.
And a sack of clothes, free and easy down the road I go, hanging memories on the highline poles, free and easy down the road I go, free and easy down the road I go. Up. Ragweed's rocking on the radio, free and easy down the road I go. So I keep rolling like an old banjo.
Thank you very much there, Peter. That was Peter Ryan from Roma, Queensland. That was Hot Yoga, owned by Peter Ryan. So that was side by Hottish at Aristocrats Playgirl. Well, that winds down herd number 1 of the Non-Pro Classic Go round number 2. A round of applause for those competitors here this morning. So with that last score on the board. So 219 for that showing there for Peter, 219, which will be a total of 435 over the 2 rounds. So nice job there for Peter Ryan today. Well, time to stretch your legs. Go and grab yourself some breakfast or a hot drink from our caterers here this morning. Check out Casey's Saddlery and Mavericks Western Wear. We'll be back very soon if we can have the Denny Alburn herd settling team to please be on standby. That'll be greatly appreciated.